Alright guys, so what you can see is we started at the end of Clubview Drive. It's the road that goes to the right of Big Bear Mountain Resort. And right at the trailhead, it turns into this forest road 2N10. Which right now is closed to road traffic, to vehicle traffic, cars, motorized vehicles. And as you can see, it's just a wide dirt gravel road, pretty flat, very loose, very sandy. Yeah, so today we're gonna take this road to just past the summit. Summit Peak. Nice long climb, not distance wise, but I think it's a little over 1,000 feet, just a couple miles. And then yeah, then we're gonna try to descend down Skyline Trail. So those guys who just passed me, they came back down this road, which is cool, but I mean, that's not what I would prefer. The Skyline Trail is pretty awesome. I did it once. So we're just chilling. A long, windy climb. Yeah, today's Thursday, May 9th. And I wanted to get out here today because it's supposed to rain tomorrow and Sunday, Saturday and Sunday, or Friday and Saturday. Basically like all day, so definitely wanted to get out here and get a ride outside. Hey up, we're still climbing, still going down 2N10. I remember when I came here last time for the first time, it's like a week ago. I didn't plot anything on the GPS, I just looked at the road and knew it was this direction, go up. So I was chilling on the bike. I definitely didn't want to gas out to 8,000 feet. But this is a really cool area. I think you can camp up here and when it's open. And there's like a ton of cross-country bike trails up here that I noticed. And what's really cool is someone told me that you don't actually need a pass to ride up this road and ride down these cross-country trails, because there's a bike park here. Summit Bike Park opens in a couple weeks at the end of May. I think it's like $400 for a season pass. It's ridiculous. Easy. I live like a mile away from the park. Shit. Be there every day. Well, maybe not every day, but a few days out of the week. But yeah, so you don't need to actually buy a ticket. You can ride to the top and take the cross-country trails down, which is pretty dope. Yeah, if you want to do the park trails, the bigger jumps and all that, yeah, you're gonna need a ticket or a pass, which is all right. So here's 2N06 junction with 2N10. I had to stop here and pull out my phone and check the trails because, you know, I wasn't sure where to go. But if you look to my left, it's actually Skyline Trail right there, part of it. So pretty much it runs parallel to this 2N10 the whole way. And it's a downhill, but it's a kind of technical downhill. It's got ups and downs and just super fun. So while I'll definitely be faster than I am going up, I wouldn't say I'm gonna be like night and day faster. At least not right now. Yeah, so today I brought the Specialized Enduro Pro Carbon Enduro bike instead of the cross-country bike. I don't know, I just feel this bike is more confidence inspiring. Obviously it's It's got fatter tires. They're just gonna grip the loose ground better on the descents. You know, I don't quite have the skill to haul balls on a cross-country bike yet, so I didn't bring the Epic out. This bike's also heavier, and in the rear, the suspension doesn't lock out fully, so I work a lot harder coming up to this hill, which for me is great. I don't race mountain biking, you know, so I can always use the workout. And yeah, I don't know, it just feels like a fun bike on these trails. Plus the Skyline trail is, it's labeled a cross-country trail, but it easily could be an enduro course. I mean, you guys will see it's really fast and flowy. I mean, you can keep some speed on that trail and do some damage. All right, so this is where I took a right before because I had no idea where I was going. Up this trail right here, and that takes you to Summit Peak. But right before you get to the top, there's like a sign and a gate, which is open. Basically says you're entering the bike zone, the bike park zone. I guess it's like, you know, there's like a certain area near the top. It's considered a bike park, so if you don't have a pass, once you get to the very top, you can be fined, I guess. So I wasn't about to risk that, even though I think nobody's on the mountain, maybe like 1 or 2 people. So we just kept going this way. Yeah, like I said, guys, this is actually a pretty chill climb. It's not too bad. You just need to take your time. You know, if you're not a racer, or you don't have great fitness, or if you're not used to elevation, right? We're getting close to 8,000 feet, and you can easily go above 8,000 feet here. So yeah, you're gonna feel it. When I first got here, whew, it hit me hard. Just walking up the stairs in my house, I could start breathing pretty heavily. I've definitely acclimated to the lack of oxygen in the air, but at the same time, I mean, you can still bonk pretty fast and go too hard too fast, and I can't go as hard as I could in Texas, right? I mean, there's still going to be a discrepancy in power, but fitness is slowly returning. Still got a little weight to lose, but this is going to be some beautiful views in a minute. I'll show you guys. It's pretty kick-ass. Yeah, so here we are. I don't know what the hell that mountain range is called, but it looks pretty sick. There's clouds coming in from the right. Still a little bit of snow over there. Yeah, pretty awesome. I think Summit Peak is that way. You can go up that trail, I think. But we're gonna continue on down the fire road and intersect Skyline in a minute, and then begins the descent. Yeah. Or wait, sorry VC. Let's get it. All right, guys, we finally made it to the Skyline trailhead. Right here's the intersection, I believe. I hope I'm wrong. It's farther up. What? Edit that. All right, I was right. If you take a left there, you basically run into the Skyline trail. You'll see a big clearing up here, and yeah, we're gonna crank our suspension. Pretty sandy. Let's see if this battery will last all the way back to the parking lot. Woo, very loose, guys. That's awesome. Also, one thing I noticed last time is there are a ton of pine needles on this trail. And I don't care how low pressure you run, you hit solid pine needles, woo! And yeah, you're gonna get loose. So just be careful. Right here is fine, but I think you'll see in a little bit. Definitely climbing. Yeah, so last time I went down this trail, I couldn't find a turn to it from 2 and 10. So basically, I'd made my own. I cut down the mountain to it. And I noticed to get to where we are now, right, no left. Shit. This way? No left. My GPS is now like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Am I on course? I'm off course. Okay, we definitely don't want to get lost. Yeah, but like I was saying, we went downhill quite a ways actually to find an intersection with this trail. So I have a feeling we're gonna be climbing a little bit on Skyline to get back to I guess you go left. There's some, oh, it's right here. See, it's blind as shit. And if you're new to this trail like I am, like I haven't ridden this part before, definitely recommend taking it a little easy, because some of the trail has like straight drop-offs down the cliff. So yeah, you don't want to die. It'll be bad, right? I don't know why I shifted into a higher gear there. Woo! But I know that once we get to a certain point, a lot of it's downhill. So I can see how this is cross country for sure. This section is pretty up. That's because we went down quite a bit. Whoop. All right, guys. Now we're slowly making our way back down. When we turned off to find Skyline, we made our way up. And I didn't want to show that because, yeah, more climbing. And now we will be going up a little bit. I think in a minute there's a little bitty steep climb. That's just because I can't keep my speed real well. Like right here. But for the most part, we're headed back down the mountain. So I'm gonna leave the camera on. Woo. Look at this sand, bros. Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, the technical part. Oh, pedal straight. But we're good. Whew. This is where, if you've got a cross-country bike, you just need to be a baller, that's all. If you're a baller, easy. If you're like me, and you're gonna break your gears because you suck at mountain biking, you probably need a different bike. Nah, I'm just kidding, but if you're a baller, definitely mountain bike. Mountain bike. Cross country is the way to go. Hit the GoPro. And we're back on. Whew. Yeah. Nice little dip that I missed. I mean, I hit it and I wanted to miss it. Get back on the line. Yeah, once my skills improve, my handling, maintaining speed, my cornering is not very good. Probably won't have to try so hard going up the damn hill or the mountain. Woo. That bottle cap almost killed me. Little rock garden tree. See, if you run into that tree, you probably won't die, but you'll get some serious owies. this is the part that I think everybody would really enjoy. Just so fast and flowy. Once again, if you have a bike with a little more suspension, it's gonna be a little more forgiving. Or if you're a baller, which, you know, I'm sure a lot of you watching this, which is nobody, or maybe me in the future, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm a baller now. Just kidding. I think if you learn this trail too, that's going to be the big difference maker between being badass fast and just chilling. Yeah, so this area I almost wiped out on the other day. These pine needles right here. Maybe I feathered too much rear brake. I don't know. But yeah, see, I'm trying to work on my cornering. Okay, so yeah, so this is the clearing. This is 2N06 that I showed earlier, and the trail just continues across the other side of 2N06. We're gonna be doing a little bit of climbing across a ridge up here, and then back down to the parking lot. And I think this is definitely way cooler than the way those other guys went. But the question is, can I show it before the battery dies? Fitness level 12 out of 100. We'll see. Not run off the cliff. I'm chilling. We're chilling. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's pretty dope. Now we're climbing. And we're climbing. And we're climbing. Trying to keep some power down, keep this somewhat relatively not slow. The workout today is supposed to be, for my trainer road, is supposed to be 65 to 75% FTP for an hour. And then 2 20-second sprints. And it's like, sprinting on this bike just sucks balls. It takes the life out of you because it's really hard to transfer the power to the rear wheel out of the saddle. So you have to do it seated. So we're just gonna go for 65 to 75% FTP for over an hour. Sounds good. Nice compromise with a few efforts. Whew. A lot of sharp rocks out here too, guys, so really recommend tubeless. I mean, I know everybody's just doing it these days, but I would say there's also some stumps to look out for on this route. They've done a really good job of clearing it from what I can tell. And they mark stuff that could be pretty dangerous to someone in the path of the trail. You know, so, I mean, it sounds pretty obvious. Watch out for a stump in the fucking middle of the forest, but like this one right here, you know, if you're not on it, that shit'll send your ass flying. Woo! Let's go! Yeah, off the trail, back on the trail. That wasn't the best slide turn, but we're working on it. Like this shit right here, enduro bike all day, baby. And I don't even know how to ride the damn bike. But who doesn't care? Whoop. Low bridge crossing. Hello. Almost died. You guys saw it. Little wide. Whew. Yeah. See? Forgot that tree was there. I've only been here once. This ride has shown you guys nothing but a beautiful trail and a dumbass rider. And how you should ride within yourself. Well, now you know. Oh, like check out this, dude. This is dope. I forgot this curls across right here. Alright, we're climbing again. We're climbing again. I think we're almost done with the climbing, guys. I think we go around this course to the this little peak to my right, and then make our way back to the car. I'll tell you one thing that helps a lot is this pack not weighing a shit ton like it did last time. That was not very good. See, like when you know the course, you'll be able to take some of these turns a lot faster and keep your speed, like that last one I just did. And on some of the ones where you needed to chill a little bit, maybe you won't die, like I almost did a couple times. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Little technical climb here. Oh. Oh. Slow. And ugly as AF. As AF. What the hell is that? But we didn't put a foot down. It's a beautiful day. I'm wearing a thermal shirt because it was a little chilly, and I'm glad I did, because on the ride back home on the road, that cold air is gonna suck. My hair kind of protected from the wind. Oh, look at this tight. Oh. Shit. Alright, man, see, I gotta remember these features, the ones that are like gonna kick your ass if you're not fucking careful. It's holy. Man, I chopped these damn bars down. These bars are wider than my cross-country bars, as you would expect. That shit's close, so I had to like twist it and slow down significantly. But these parts are so fun though. We pedaling. Oh yeah, this is the Valley of Death. Jordan, right? Huh? Down. Pine cones. I mean, this is all shit that, you know, your tire hits a pine cone and I will say one advantage to the being clipped in on the cross-country bike or whatever bike being clipped in, it's on those tires, on those turns that aren't really that sharp. Like not like this one. That was ugly. AAF. As AF. But you can just open your legs up at a much greater speed and still balance it pretty well. Ooh, little hop, skip, and jump. My left turns are much worse than my right. I've learned that. I need to work on that. I don't know why. Yeah, that was nice. Just need practice. And sometimes I get off track like that. I don't know if it's because I'm looking in the wrong place or what. My balance is pretty good, so I don't know. But there it is, homies.